Hello my friends, it is Crystal. Welcome back to my channel. It is Tuesday morning and I actually think today's video is going to be a true day in the life. I had other plans. I was thinking, shopping and decorating, but I'm not feeling very motivated to do either one of those today. I'm motivated, but I think I would just rather stay at home. So it is actually 8:30 in the morning. Usually the kids would be at school, but they had a late start today because of the extreme cold temperatures. I checked my phone this morning when I got up to work out. It was negative 36-degree wind chill. So very, very cold. And so they get a little bit of a late start to school. So that kind of threw off my day just a little bit, but I'm trying not to let it get me down. I still got up at my normal time, still just doing the routine that I would typically do, and now I'm trying to take advantage of the time before we need to head to school with just getting some random cleaning done around the house. I have laundry going and I thought I would quickly try to clean some floors around the house. They are in desperate need. This is the Hoover Streamline. I actually wiped the dust off or brushed the dust off of it this morning because I haven't used it in a very long time. But I wanted to try to use this today to just be, what's the word I'm looking for? More efficient, because it also, this is one where it not only like vacuums, but it also cleans the floors, like mops them as well. I broke up with it a while ago though, because it was leaving my floors streaky. So I'm giving it another shot today. I'm definitely undecided if I like it yet. I'll let you know. I'm not finished, but it's really satisfying to see this disgusting water. For breakfast today, I'm still going through that sourdough that I bought last week. So we have just some avocado toast with everything but the bagel seasoning and one over medium-ish egg. Kids are back at school. It's kind of weird getting back in routine. I mean, we were only off with the holiday 3.5-ish days. I can talk more about it later, where we were. But yeah, it's just kind of awkward. Again, it's like we just got into the swing of things and then we had another little mini break. So glad to have them back. They even have a half day on Friday. So it's just kind of an off week with the holiday, or late start, and now early release on Friday. It's hard to really get back into routine, but we're going to make it work. I thought about decorating today, but I'm like, you know what? It's already 10:30. Got plenty of things to do around the house, so I'm going to save that actually for my next video. We're going to do some Valentine's decorating, but I am in the bathroom because I wanted to say thank you to Kitsch for sponsoring this video. I've briefly talked about this over the past few months here on my channel, but I've really been on a hair care journey. It started, I would say, back in the fall when I was going to my hair appointments. My stylist, she was like, what is going on with your hair? Like, there's just so much breakage and it's just not healthy like it used to be. And we couldn't really figure it out, and we kind of narrowed it down to that it was probably some of the products that I was using. I thought it was doing good for my hair, but at the end of the day, it was not working out well. With all that being said though, I started using Kitsch Solid Shampoo and Conditioner on my hair. I've been about a month into it now at this point, and I've noticed already quite a few changes in my hair. It just feels a lot softer and healthier, and I'm not noticing, like, underneath my hairs where I had a lot of the breakage, those ends are growing out, and just it feels so much better. I saved the boxes just so I could show them to you. This is the strengthening solid shampoo that I've been using. I'll show you the bar in my shower. It's the rice water protein, and there's the box for the conditioner. So pairing these two together, washing my hair about every 2 to 3 days a week, I've just noticed some great improvements in my hair. Getting up close and personal with the soap bars here, but I brought you in my shower to show you the soap dish. So you have a spot for the shampoo, the conditioner, and as well as like a body bar as well. So you get all your soaps in one. So this is the dish. There's also a caddy, which I'll show you, but this is the shampoo bar. It's I used it this morning, so as you can see, but it's shaped in an S, which I think is so cute. And then the conditioner, I'm all about the little things. I'm getting all kind of soapy here. This is the conditioner, kind of shaped in a C there. up. They also have this really cute caddy available. If you wanted to suction it to the wall in your shower, you absolutely could. It has room for 4 bars of soap. I could show you that as well, but so plenty of room to store everything that you need, and it's also nice to look at as well. Now these bars are formulated with rice water, so it helps repair the damaged hair follicles and prevents the split ends. Color safe, they're vegan, cruelty free. These bars not only cleanse and condition my hair, but also the scalp as well, which really helps with the regeneration of hair growth. Also helps with preventing damage. Now because they are a solid bar of soap, you also have that reduction in plastic, so they're just an overall better product for the environment. One of these bars of soap is the equivalent to about 100 washes or 2 full-size bottles of shampoo or conditioner, depending on, you know, which one you're using. So if I'm doing the math right, this should last me almost an entire year, which is crazy to think about for a super affordable price. Kitsch has some great prices as well. But also important to know that the bars are made from naturally derived ingredients. So there's no parabens, there's no sulfates or silicones, and there's no artificial fragrance either. But I'm going to have a QR code on the screen as well as a link down below in the description box. Click on the link, use my code, it's Crystal. That's going to save you 25% off of your order with Kitsch. There's so many good things to look through and try out, but I'm loving these rice protein solid shampoo and conditioners. I do need to finish cleaning my floors though. With the kids here this morning, I couldn't really do the kitchen, but I was able to get the rest of the living room and kind of back by the mudroom completed. It was very satisfying though, seeing the dirty water. I emptied that canister twice already and it was like black. So I'm definitely going to continue to use this. So gross. It's like disgusting, and it makes me question my other mop if I should even be using it at all, which is just like the spray and mop, the Bona, which is I feel like good. Oh, I'm dripping, I need to go dump this, but I feel like it's a good like quick cleanup mop, but I need to go back to using this for sure. Oh yeah, this is so gross. I'm pleasantly surprised with our floors. They look so much better. And yes, there are streaks here and there, and it does leave like droplets every once in a while, like once the tank starts getting full. So there's nuances about it, but overall, I'm definitely gonna start pulling that out a lot more often. Clearly I need to. So glad that's done. I also have been just working on laundry, and I switched things out and rotated things. And so now we're pretty much at lunchtime now. It's noon. My husband will usually come home for lunch and we'll just sit and chat for a little bit. He's here briefly. Usually it's not very long, but just enough to make a mess in the kitchen and then he's gone. So I have no idea what I'm going to have for lunch. I'm thinking I might throw some chicken tenders in the air fryer and do like a honey mustard chicken wrap. That kind of sounds good today, something warm. Although for dinner I'm thinking salad, which you wouldn't necessarily want on a nice cold winter day like this, but I'm trying to use up some lettuce I have in the fridge, so we might end up doing that. But I do want to, after eat lunch, sit down and just chit chat a little bit, give you a little bit of, I suppose, a life update. The past two I really haven't had an opportunity to do that, and just check in with you, talk about maybe some plans for the upcoming year, where I've been, and then it's gonna be time. So the kids actually have dentist appointments this afternoon, so I need to pull them out of school, like not that much, but just enough where they need to get out early, and then I need to run them to activities. So it's gonna be a little bit of a busy afternoon, but I at least wanna sit down with you. I also have some Amazon orders coming in today to show you, and we'll see what else today brings, but I'm going to get started on lunch here quick. chicken is in the air fryer, but I wanted to give a shout out to this sweatshirt. I think I've wore it once or twice in my vlogs already, but I was obviously going for warmth and comfort today with it being so cold outside. But Macy actually got this sweatshirt for Christmas, but it was too big for her, so I was like, you know, I'll take it. I'll take one for the team because it's so pretty. I love this color. And then I ended up ordering her one in a smaller size, and then I also ordered myself another one as well, so I have two of these. The other one I have is like a more of a brighter green, so it's going to be perfect for spring and summer. But this is from Aerie, and these are like the most comfortable pullovers. They have like a little bit of waffle detail, snap in the front, but they have so many different colors. I keep checking and I'm tempted to buy another one, but it's like, okay, I have two, I better not. So I'll link this down below if you're looking for just like a cozy pullover sweatshirt. This is awesome. I can't remember, I think this is a size small and it's still like super oversized. So true to size, or you could even go down one and you'd still have plenty of room. Here's what the wrap looks like with the chicken, the lettuce. I've also been adding, this is something new I really haven't ever bought before, but we were at Costco. So I grabbed the microgreens to give that a try. So I added some onto this. This is the honey mustard that I use when I make the chicken wrap. Super low calorie. And then also going to have some cottage cheese. You'll have to let me know if you're like me or not, but I've always loved cottage cheese, which I know a lot of people don't like it. But one thing I can't do is fruit in cottage cheese. Like, it has to be plain. I can't mix fruit with it. For whatever reason, that just sounds awful. One of our recent favorite Amazon finds was this puzzle table. We love puzzles here, but we can never finish them like in a good amount of time when we don't need the table. So this is something that has been so nice. We have all these little drawers for sorting and getting the pieces like out of the way. We love this thing. Now this is actually a cover, but we put it underneath the puzzle. I don't know, it's just our preference, but definitely don't have to. But that's what we have going on our coffee table right now. The puzzle we're doing is the super cute Dog Days one from Walmart. It's so hard though. There's so many eyes and noses, and we have a lot of work ahead of us. This is about all we did last night. Puzzle tray or table, whatever you want to call it, it also is on like a Lazy Susan, so it spins around as well, so you can get like a different angle, or if someone else wants to work on it. Super nice. I got it like when it was a lightning deal on Amazon, but I'll link it down below in case you are trapped inside like we are a lot during the winter. It's a great activity for everybody to participate. Our kids love to do puzzles too. And it gets us off screens and watching TV all the time. But also wanted to show you the beautiful flowers on our island. They've seen better days. We probably have, what, another day or two left of life in them. But such a beautiful arrangement. These are actually from my grandma's funeral. So my grandma would be my dad's mom on my dad's side. Kid's great grandma, our last living grandma, passed away last Tuesday. And she was 85, and she was my last grandma, or last grandparent who was alive. So it was a sad loss. She was a strong lady. We actually shared the same birthday. I was her first granddaughter or grandchild, and I was born on her birthday. So we always kind of had that special bond. And yeah, so it was a sad weekend, and I was grateful almost to have yesterday as a holiday, just to be at home and not only just catch up, but just kind of reflect and know that every day we have is a gift. So I just appreciate your patience with my videos. My year has started off on the weaker side of things, and part of it was I was just so exhausted from Christmas and then taking all of Christmas down after traveling. And then I got sick. It wasn't major, but it was enough of a cold that it was definitely a hindrance. And so finally just starting to get over that, and then we had my grandma's passing. So I feel like I want to wipe the slate clean and now like start things over. Like, can we get a redo? Oh my gosh. So just kind of easing back into things. Cleaning and decluttering, I would say, has been best for myself. Cleaning is just it's not only a distraction, but it's medicine for me. And so I've been doing a lot of cleaning. But yeah, I've also had some time to just kind of think through how I want the year to go. And I feel like the past 2, even 3 years with building our house in here, I've always had a set plan. Well, this and this and this is gonna happen. And I feel like we're finally at a place now where we're settled, and so I don't really have any big home plans for the year other than changing out a few things here and there. We can finally start fine-tuning some decor and furniture around our house, sorry. And maybe a few projects here and there, but I don't have a set list like I have had in previous years. It's kind of a weird feeling, to be honest with you. But it's good. It's good to be home and to finally be settled in and just to enjoy life now, homemaking life in particular. And so that's a lot of what I plan to share with you this year. Lots of homemaking. I've really enjoyed being in the kitchen. That's also my happy place lately, just trying out new recipes. And I've been incorporating a lot of those into my vlogs lately, so I'm hoping that you're enjoying them. What else? We're still gonna be decorating for all the things, all the holidays and things like that. I did go, so my next video that you were supposed to watch was going to be a Hobby Lobby shop with me. So last week, it would have been Thursday, I think, I walked into Hobby Lobby, had my camera with me. I thought I was going to record, and I walked in and I wasn't feeling it. I was just kind of out of it for all the things that I just talked with you about, but I don't know, I wasn't seeing anything that I was like, oh, I need to share this on my YouTube channel. I didn't walk out with anything. And so I might put that video on hold for a bit. They still have to bring out stuff, but I'm honestly not sure. I'm not sure if we'll do a shop with me or if I'll just show you. I'm sure I'll find some things to pick up, but I don't know. I'm just kind of undecided about Hobby Lobby lately. Oh my goodness, I'm sure this video is all over the place. Things I want to do around the house though, there's one big purchase I would like to make this year for our home. I'm hoping earlier in the year rather than later, and that would be to replace our sectional in the living room. I bought this when we were still building our home. I like pre-ordered it, and there's a few things I don't really care for about it. It's fine, it functions just fine, but there's just some things that I would like to switch out. So I'm hoping down the road we can switch it out. We'll get into all those details at a later point. So kind of redo furniture in my living room, I kind of want to take on as a project, but I also want to invest in the right pieces. So I'm gonna save up some money for that. And I think I talked about just different things I want to do around the house, but I want to work more in the kids' bedrooms, and I'm sure I'll come up with more things. But like I said, I don't really have any burning projects that need to happen that I'm like, okay, let's do this now. And it's kind of a weird feeling. I know later this year we want to get organization put in our garage. I finally found a company that does like garage organization where they'll do all the cabinets and things that we need. So that's on the list for sure. But I think that's it. That's a lot of the things I wanted to share with you. So later this week for you, hopefully you will see my Valentine's Day decorate with me. I'm thinking I'm just going to decorate our coffee bar. I like, because with Valentine's Day it's red and pink. That's what I always decorate with. I like that our coffee bar is kind of hidden. You have to like turn the corner to see it. And so it's okay if it doesn't match the rest of the house. And it's just a fun little space to decorate. I don't need to decorate our whole house for Valentine's Day. It's hard to believe it's only in a few weeks. And so that will be the next video. And who knows, maybe I will stop by Target or Hobby Lobby and pick up a few items to complete those shelves. I think that would be a lot of fun, but I want to look through my items that I have first because that's not a very big space. I don't need a ton of decor. So I think we're gonna do that next. But I don't think our floors have ever looked better. Like, I'm really happy I took a chance on that floor cleaner again. They look so good. Or maybe they've just been so dirty for so long that, I mean, this is what they should actually look like. I don't know. So much better. It is 2:15, now time to leave to start running kids around. So bringing the older two to their dentist appointments, and then we'll drop them all off at golf. And then I think my husband might pick them up tonight. So I'm just trying to play this. We're just working through this in my head here to make sure like I'm on the same page too. I'm just really off today with the whole late school start. But temperature check. Oh, that's not right. Hold on. Let me tell you what temperature it is. It definitely got warmer now. I think the cold is behind us, like the extreme cold. Let's see. What does it say? Oh, it's 13. The wind chill is -4, so it's a lot warmer than it was earlier today already. It's like a heat wave. I came home to my Amazon package, but I think I'm done running around. I think my husband gets to do the rest of it today, so that's good. But like I said, cleaning has kind of been my happy place lately. And I've been wanting to get one of these for a while. It's actually a dust buster. But I think this is I don't know, this is like a really nice one. 3 times more suction. I actually bought this to go down. Specifically in our gym area, it gets really hard to clean around the equipment, but it gets gross. So I'm gonna probably keep this downstairs, but I'm sure I'll grab it for other places if it's as awesome as they say. And then the other item, I actually wasn't expecting this to come today, but I'm really excited about it, is a salad spinner. I bought a small one over the summer from TJ Maxx, and it's just not big enough. So we need big salads, and we have a lot of people in our family. So now that I know we're using them, I decided to buy the OXO. Is that how you say it? OXO salad spinner. I'm gonna, I think, use both of them tonight. We'll wash the salad spinner because I'm making a salad tonight. Wasn't planning that, but great. And then we'll go dust bust. The vacuum is going to work out so well down there. Love it. It just needs to charge before I can go clean anymore. So I'm going to, I think, wash my salad spinner and get started on dinner. So I'm just going to make, I think for dinner, I bought this rotisserie chicken. It's already like shredded and ready to go. So I think I'm going to use that and make like a buffalo chicken type style salad. But to go with it, I'm going to bake these protein bagels. They're so easy. I made them yesterday or the day before, 2 days ago, I think. No, it was yesterday. And they're really good. 2 ingredients. It's just Greek plain yogurt and then self-rising flour. So I'm going to mix that up really quick and then get those baking in the oven. It'll be a perfect, I think, little side, like warm side to have with a cold salad. And I'm really looking forward to it. It makes 4 and they didn't even last a day. Isn't that great? Okay, so I'm gonna do the bagels now. Just going to mix those 2 ingredients, cup of each, yogurt, self-rising flour. It's gonna bake in the oven. The recipe I followed said 350 for 15 minutes, but I ended up turning it up a little bit to about 375. So you can go in between there, 350, 375. It can take up to 20 minutes though to bake, so that's why I need to get it going now. And I should dry out by the time they're done. My goodness. So I have my dough ball, and now I'm just going to break it out into 4 pieces for 4 bagels. I'm sure there's better ways of doing this, but my spatula was already dirty, so we're just gonna use that. And I'm just gonna form them into a blob, dough blob, and poke a hole in the middle like a bagel. And they honestly don't need to look pretty. Lastly, I'm just going to, I put an egg in here. I'm just going to brush over, do a little egg wash on each one, and then I'm going to top it with just like everything but the bagel seasoning. I've also seen people do cinnamon and sugar, which would be really good too for like breakfast or a snack. But I find that I'm more of a savory type person. So we're just gonna cover them with the egg. All right, let's take this bad boy for a spin. Are we ready? Woohoo! Salad's all ready to go, and the bagels smell so good. I'm going to top off the salad with this Bolthouse the Classic Ranch, and that will be dinner tonight. Okay friends, I'm calling it a vlog right here. I've been working on this puzzle for an hour and it feels like I haven't made much progress, but I have. But just wanted to say thank you so much for joining me for today's day in the life video. Thumbs up as always if you enjoyed it. Do not forget to check out the kitsch link down below in the description box. And I will see you very soon in my next one for some Valentine's decorating. Bye. Now go.
I think I saw a piece of beer.
I told them I'd read an extra chapter tonight if they found the piece that I just cannot find.